Round 4. And unfortunately we've drawn Matt from the Mavericks. Matt is playing Sasha. So if you haven't seen Sasha before, here is Sasha, Compact Apothecary Delegate. Matt narrowly missed out on a UK GC win with this deck. This deck is nasty as all hell. As you can see, it's got a double Drummer, double Ganger Chieftain, but that's kind of a sideshow. He mostly wants to use them for their high value strengths for the Grunt Buggy to pump his key cost up. Normally a bad, for yours up, but also the Grunt Buggy, normally a bad thing putting his up. Not for this deck. It's got double Martian Generosity and a key abduction. So he wants to get, as high on the stamp as he can, blow it through the Martian Generosity, and just endlessly cycle through his deck to keep key abducting. We've always got his hand, and it can go 3 keys in 1 turn from nothing. If that isn't bad enough, it's actually backed up by fairly reasonable AOA shadows. It's not great, but you've got the Yancy gangs, they have a strength 5. The Dodgers, the Legacy Dodgers, it's got a strength 5, so it plays into the Grunt Buggy. They're there for a bit of steel, so on. It is a nasty, nasty deck. Trying to think about my game plan. How do I deal with this? Honestly, I don't know. I think I want to probably keep this hand because I want an Infernus at all times in my hand, ready for if there's any opportunity to basically remove that March Generosity or Key Abduction. At the same time, I need to maintain a board so I don't get gang unorted. So I've got to play a creature first. And I think it's going to have to be that Ludo. I think this is a decent... Or is it the Pride? It might be the Pride. Clearly, if Matt gets gang unorted in his starting hand, I am screwed. Whichever way we go on this. So, yeah, let's keep that because we've got the Infernus. Yeah, let's put the Pride out. See what Matt's got. Let's go on Robnar. Grunt Buggy. Rapskull. Wow. Okay, so we've got away with it for now. So we're going to have to go Saurian here. We obviously can't reap with the Pride for a while until we've dealt with. Then we dealt with that Rapskull. Let's grab that out. Yeah, Hyperburg's key cost is not great, but I guess you can live with it to start with on the early turns. Any times he goes shadows, I feel relieved. Let's go Logos. Could go Logos or this there to clear both the Gamgee and the Rapskull. Either way we'll do it. But I don't want to play the break key until he's possibly got one, so let's go do the Logos route. We go Diametric Charge first. Put out the Animator. That is going to be really useful if I can kill the Grunt Buggy. Rig Lottery. Yeah, because obviously I didn't have any. think we're going to have to go dis at this point. Let's look. What can Matt do to kill a gluttony? Possibly some Brobnar shenanigans if it's not protected. So we don't want to go too deep into gluttony, even though I guess we are going to be able to. Let's not go massively deep on our gluttony. Is there anything there that I desperately need to get rid of? There's an MG. Wow, there's an MG went in off the rig lottery. We're having that. We're having that. Right, so we are going dis. Gluttony. No, I did this in the wrong order. Doesn't matter. Move on. Don't dwell on your mistakes. Right, no, so the one we want to put damage on is the Infernus. We got a Wrath. That was a good hit. Take those two. They take him down, and they're also a amber generator for him, as well as taking out a Martian generosity at this point is really nice. Because that effectively stops him doing it all in one turn. It basically means he has to do it over multiple turns. So let's Wrath that side. Greed. Kill that, ping that. Reap. Keep the break key, just in case. Yeah, I think chaining yourself with that's not too bad whilst Greed and Daughter are both on the table. We've got second Infernus now as well, if Matt tries to use an MG. Yeah, so I think it's the archive, haven't they? Because I've got more. No, they drew a card. Woo! Dust Chronicles Lethal Distraction, and that was it. Pass. It's got to be dis. What am I even thinking? Just reap with that. Because one of the things if you look at the deck is it doesn't have any mass steel. It relies on big board to up their cost. Going to keep the Infernus, keep the break key until we're a key ahead. Then we can lose it because we're not going to be too bad. But pass turn. I think this is about as good as it can get for me. Here we go, here's the Mars turn. What's going to happen now? Mars needs amber. Okay, pinch a load. I can just get it back with the gluttony. That's not a problem. That's it. Wow. This is not going well for Matt. Yellow. This. So yeah, reap with them all out. Got all our amber back. Reward everything. Past the map. Already on, 10 for the next key. I got a feel for him. This has not been the draw, I think, for Sasha that he would have liked. Something like early gang or not. So he's MG'd, drawn his deck. Key abduction, gets him a key. Can he get a second? Has he got a way of drawing? No, so he's going to do a bombardment, which is going to be a lot. But I don't think he can touch the sins. I think he can touch some of the sins, but not all the sins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of 2. Could probably kill the greed. Could he also kill the pride? Yeah, he can kill the greed and the pride. Oh no, he's going for the daughter. He's trying to obliterate as much of that board as possible to stop my Obsidian Forge, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And also, now the key abducting the Martian Generosity in the discard, it's... yeah. Containment field. Just destroy it. Key cost is 7. Okay, can we get off the Obsidian Forge? We might have to get rid of the wards on these various creatures to do it. But I think with this, right, that's absolutely taken the teeth out of Sasha now. Gang of naught is still an issue, but let's see. Four. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we've got it. So reap takes away the containment field. Reap. 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 One, 2, 3, should be just enough. Wow! Blimey, beat Sasha. That was a surprise. I think Matt must have had terrible hands for me to pull that off. Yeah, so 4-0. I'll have to see how we do going forwards.